Hi guys, welcome to this week's episode of MissPlanIt. I want to start off with an apology for those of you who were looking forward to our baby shower centerpiece idea this week. Just hold on one more week for us because we had a bridal SOS. We have a community member, her name is Monique, and her wedding is just literally around the corner. She sent us a request to help her out. You see, Monique went and bought supplies from various places and made a valiant attempt to put together her own centerpiece idea. Unfortunately, it didn't quite turn out the way she wanted. So she had some specifics. She knows she's using shades of blue and creams. She has various shades because she purchased flowers from various different vendors. She also wanted to have petals appear as if they were floating in water in her 9-inch vases that she purchased. So I took all of those ideas and me and the production team just kind of really attacked it and put our minds to it, and this is what we came up with. So Monique, I hope that you can use all of the supplies that you already have and won't have to purchase too much more. We kept that in mind, and we just really hope you like this blue sky centerpiece that was inspired by your call for help. All right, so let's get started with this week's project. So the first step in creating that illusion that the petals are floating within the vase is to create the petal garland. So we're going to take our stretchy string and we're going to string the petals at various lengths. Now, when I took my petals off of the hydrangea bushel, they already had a hole where the artificial stem was. So I'm going to tie a double knot at the end of my string and I'm going to start layering the petals at different lengths. So next we're going to create our water illusion. This is a cool way to kind of get the water feel without actually having to deal with H2O. So I've taken my LED lights that I found at my local dollar store and I'm going to go ahead and trace around it so that I can cut out a section of my foam ball in order for the LED light to fit in it nice and snug. Now the key is you don't want to make the hole too big, because your LED light should really just kind of squish down or fit right into that hole. So you want to be sure to take your time while you're trimming it out so that the hole actually holds the LED light so that you don't necessarily have to use hot glue. If you make it too big and you have to use hot glue, no worries. Just know that that will be a step that you will do on the day of your reception. And you will just simply hot glue it in there and it will hold. But again, if you cut the hole just right, it'll stick in there without any glue whatsoever. Now that we've set the table, Monique, I hope that you love this centerpiece as much as we do. I love how the lights give the illusion that the petals are floating in the vases. For this set the table, we used a 9-inch vase as well as a 12-inch vase, and we just repeated the exact same steps for each one of them. In addition, I added a little hurricane lamp with another LED light in it, and all I did was use a foam ring and added the same floral decor to that. So just giving you a little extra something if you wanted to use it or not, just a little extra. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Thank you so much for joining us, and remember, when every penny counts, count on MissPlanIt. See you next week. Bye.